Alright guys, sitting here at the truck stop at the Loves over here on Mossett Lane. Um, just hanging out. I go pick up my load at 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'll be picking up my load then. But it's the same load that I was supposed to go pick up yesterday or whatever. And so, oh, these are grody. My good sunglasses are at home. I left them in my wife's car. Things are flaking off and everything. Got all this black crap flaking off of these. But they still work. They serve their purpose. So I'm still going to Van Nuys, still doing the same load, and I'm picking it up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll leave here around midnight and get over there and see if I can't get loaded early. Takes about a half hour to get over there from here. And they start giving me layover pay, but now I got a new contact person named Rosie. I no longer have Brian. So I guess they just got a bunch of new people hired, and then they're trying to evenly split up all the drivers amongst all the new dispatchers and account managers and all that jazz. So whatever. I done did my background check for the drug and alcohol clearinghouse thing today for FedEx. A couple drivers told me to look into UPS. I might look into that, but I'm gonna give FedEx a try. It sounds like an easy gig, plenty of money, be home every day, and I just gotta see what happens. Hopefully within a day or two I'll know when I'm gonna start there. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't get hired there. So I'm just hanging out. Been out here practicing my Spanish. Hey Jeremy. Hey wife. Just hanging out. Got me a Subway sandwich footlong back there that I'm gonna go munch on half of it here in a little bit. But just sitting here at the Loves. Got a pretty good spot too. This Love seems to be pretty easy to get a decent spot at. So there's never really much of a problem getting someplace to park here. Grab my drink. Here's my fresh one, my mellow yellow. And here's mine from yesterday. Just dump it out. Oh wow, no wonder I'm baking in this truck. It's 114 degrees here. I'm gonna start this truck so I can run the air, because I don't care. So just waiting to see what happens. Supposed to be home by the 20th. Wife's making all kinds of plans for when I get home. Did you ever make up your mind of what you wanted to do? Probably not. It's gonna be her birthday, so everybody say hello or say happy birthday to my wife. So I was able to get my PayPal account connected to this, but I don't know how to, I don't know if there's something you got to do in order to set it up for getting the super chat deals, or if that's just something you guys are able to do on your own. But I do have my PayPal account connected to both my YouTube channels now. There is a link in my channel somewhere. So I thought I'd add that just to see what happens. It'd be cool if people send me money, but I'm not really expecting it. I don't really care. But I thought it'd be fun to see what would happen. It's not really a big deal to me. I do YouTube for fun, not so much the money. If I make money on YouTube, I want it to be because of my videos, not just stuff like that. But these things are scratched up, all get out. So I'm watching Back to the Future. I finished Dexter. I'm going to watch Back to the Future 2 here a little bit. Eventually I'll get some sleep and get up around midnight. Go pick this load up and hit the ground running and get heading towards Cali and see how far I make it. You just never know with all the construction and everything going on, depending on whether I hit any major cities during rush hour. Hopefully I'll be able to miss most of that. It is definitely hot, but it's getting better. Now I got the air conditioner running. As long as it stays up above 90 something, I don't know what they got these trucks at set for when they turn off. Normally trucks are supposed to stay on if it's below 40 and above 80, but I think they got their truck set at like 40 and above 90 or something. Just got another text from, what is that? Whatever. Just my new person, my new contact, Rosie, and my planner is Haley. So whatever, won't be for too terribly much longer. But one of the other Singleton drivers that I talked to sometimes said that when they had their meeting the other day, which was supposed to be required, no one has said anything to me yet. I skipped it. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know if I was driving or if I was sleeping or what, but I was not participating. And apparently someone got on there and first thing they said was, I want to quit. Where do I return in the truck? So that was funny. Finally watched a couple of them videos of the assassination attempt on Trump. Guess a couple people got killed, but they just barely grazed his ear. They got the top part of his ear and grazed the side of his face, and mainly just got this part of his ear right here, maybe part of the back of his head. Let's see, we got a steering wheel driver coming by. Let's see, somebody I know. Somebody wearing a cowboy hat. Some skinny dude. But can't wait to be home all the time and be able to take care of things around the house and be more help to the wife and throw the kids around. Take the kids out doing stuff. Spending time with the family. Got my father-in-law in the old folks home. He's trying to fight against his fate. Man has proven he can't take care of himself anymore and probably has never been able to really take care of himself very well. The man has always had somebody around to do stuff for him. And the man don't even know how to make spaghetti for himself. How can you not know how to boil some water and cook some pasta? Throw a little bit of meat and ground some hamburger. Throw some seasonings on there. You know? But whatever. He's a diabetic and he trashed his health, eating all kinds of stuff he shouldn't have. I gotta be careful. I'm starting to drink soda a lot myself. Need to get off it. I got like 6 different flavors of Mountain Dew back here. They had these 3 different. They had a clearish color, a red color, and a blue color of, let's see if I can find it. Alright. They got this Star Spangled Splash. This is supposed to be red cherry flavor. They got a blue one, which is supposed to be like 50 different flavors in one soda or something, if I read that right. Let's see if I can find that one. No, I don't find it. Can't find it. But, oh, I got the zero sugar. Darn it. Wonder if they'd let me exchange it out. Probably not. I'll just have to drink it. But this is one of my favorite flavors so far with all the new ones. This Spark with the pink. I just can't believe I picked up the zero sugar. Oh well. There used to be about so many years ago, if I didn't have one of these and a couple in tow at all times, my friends asked me what was wrong. I used to drink this Livewire Mountain Dew like constantly. It was like I had usually one in hand, a cigarette, a couple of those in my pocket somewhere, maybe one in my hand. I always had backups and all that crap. So used to drink Lightware Mountain Dew like it was going out of style. But I got plans for when I get home. I got all kinds of projects in this little head of mine of things I want to make and build. It's just planning them out, figuring out how much it's going to cost to make them, and just things I want to do. Got all kinds of little ideas. I need to start putting them on paper and planning them on paper. But I've been doing a little bit of journaling the last couple days. Did a little bit of journaling in my main journal. I like to tape photos. There's 2 pictures of my daughter Elena right there. And then here's me writing in my symbol writing. I did that a while back. That was did I put a date? No, I didn't put a date on that one. But I like to doodle in my journals. And depending on how many colors of pens I have, might depend on how I doodle in them. I do lots of creative little things there. I'm like Indiana Jones and what was that one with not the Temple of Doom, the one after that, the one where they go after the Holy Grail, and his dad Sean Connery had a small journal that he did stuff in. But kind of did some of this yesterday. This was already here. I was kind of doodling this. Kind of things I was been doing with myself. And I got this designed. This is my duct tape journal that I made. I used a whole bunch of Scotch tape, and that's the offset width of the pages. The pages are folded right there, and what I did was I color coded them on the edges, so they're kind of color coded. And it's just kind of designed to go on there. There you go. But I make I make my own journals, so I've got ideas for other books and journals. I need to rewrite my story I wrote about a character of mine called Archelon, the creator. Who has the power to bestow powers and abilities upon others, and then some of those things he gets back for himself. And as he goes around creating things, he can hear the thoughts of and feelings of a lot of the people he's bestowed abilities and powers upon, and create magical objects and stuff. And as he grows his powers by bestowing powers and abilities on others, he gets more powerful, eventually making him almost godlike. But his thing is to go around and create all kinds of really weird magical objects and magical places and things, and making super beings. So that is, I wrote the story once and I totally lost the whole thing. It got completely deleted off my computer and then saved itself before I could undo whatever happened. Autosave kicked in right when that happened. Tried to get it published, but now I need to rewrite it, and I want to rewrite it better. Have some of the same themes going on in it. But basically just hanging out. So I'm probably gonna jump off here, go watch the end of Back to the Future, and watch Back to the Future 2 maybe. Eventually I'll go to sleep. Set my alarm for midnight on my phone here. So I will catch you guys later. I'll give you guys an update on whatever is going on. So thanks guys. Bye.